Hi, and welcome everyone. Today, as you might have already seen, is I will be playing Mouse PI for Hire. I've seen it on I think a video discussing guns. I thought, well, I was like, I think I like the game, and well, I will checking it out today. If I like it, I will continue. If I don't, well, Monster Hunter Wilds it is. But today, Mouse PI for Hire. I'm not sure if I will change myself to black and white, because the game is in black and white. So I will simply check. But yeah. I started the game today. Oh, okay. Put it already. There we go. What I can do is I just checked today, no, right before stream, so I can do this. But I'm not sure if I want to take this or not. Because I don't think I will. Let's have some color. So, yeah, I did the settings. Can always change settings to again. But it seems like I'm a detective. I'm a mouse detective in the world of mice. And we have a case. And what? Let's not long further ado. We have Rocky for newcomers and story-focused players. Detective, baseline experience for shooter fans. And super length for those seeking a serious fight. I will do detective. Baseline experience, well, technically I've, well, not directly, baseline experience. But I don't want to be too stressed out and have a decent experience, so detective it is.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu.
No cutscenes.
Where did that bastard go?
Ooh. Big Mouse, Little Hope. Chase after your targets. Yeah, we can duck. Ooh. We have dash. Ooh. Interesting. Also have stamina at the bottom. That also means I cannot run. Oh, it's relative, I would say. You also have, I think, somewhat of a fish lens? Yeah, a little bit, not much. Check out posters. Quick and steady solves the case. Shift to dash. Oh.
Locked. Figures. Better look around.
While wet cold, press M to use the brush.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
Oh, I see. And be on the lookout for anything interesting. That's so new, I don't... Wait. Okay, M is simply telling me, hey, go that way. Okay, that's nice. So if I'm lost... Right, something to be I have to mention is somewhere my W key on my keyboard is not functioning as it should.
Jumping with style.
Yes, control to crouch.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Ooh. Yeah, the gun. Oh, you cannot see the gun. What? Let me move. Wait a second. 1 second. Keyboard on second monitor. Second. 1 sec. Yeah, there we go. I've got enough. Well, it's the thing. What? Fists? Ah. Donald to fists on one. Okay. Thing is now you cannot see my health. How do I do this? Because the problem is, if I put myself higher, so you cannot see my... When is the gun important? I think my health is more important. It could be fine. Let me pause. There we go. Let me back. There we go. I think I will move a little bit more to the right. 1 sec. Like that. And see the gun a little bit more. Ah, that should be fine. Now the percussion is filter. If I change my sort of black and white, how does that look like? I feel like I go too much into color is fine. There we go. This is black and white. I don't need to be black and white. Shit. LD wants me to recover.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Eat. Well, let's pick the right tool for the job. Hold tab to browse your options.
And now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Ah, that's quick change. Okay. 20. Health. Or can I? Nope. I cannot go higher than 100 right now. Maybe later on I can go higher.
Come on. Oh, finally.
One thing I put to do is... Oh, did it change? Ah, yeah, that's better. Break, enter, wish, sure. Okay. Leave. Smashing keeps rushing. Use typewriters often. Safe. Yeah, okay. And there we go, using my mouse. My
company. Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
Pretty long, white and leading to switches. Follow them to open.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
I have no bullets. Always my fists. There. Test your luck. Sure. Ugh. What a surprise. Huh.
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
Okay. Ah, there we go. Yep. Right, that's safe. I will have more than one safe pop right now.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
I'm also on a time limit. I see. Still probably tutorial level.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Say no. No one crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. Right here. Ooh, charmed. Oh, I see.
Oh, we'll make it. To the end, huh?
It's the new one. Who knows?
Stop right there. Ah, hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you.
We'll see about that.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a grabby.
Could have jumped and pressed shift to dash, but no. Gloomy Games and Playside presents Troy Parker is Jack Pepper in Mouse PI for Hire. I will not say any name. You can read. You can pause and read if you want to.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct maybe, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Okay.
Jack, over here.
Ah, she's a news reporter.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Well, let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Yellow tape? Which shade of grey or black is yellow? No entry yet, okay.
A lot of heat for one crime scene.
And Magnus. And his terrifying spectacle. Dying fly, insect spray. Vomp man. His runs cooler than ice. What a little girl. A night of Liz in glory? Glory?
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
Okay. Backstage stuff. Mouseburg Herald. Oh, that's probably the city. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, most of the filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life. But a curious piece appeared on the last page on Betty Lunch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandle. Bandle was found dead. Police ruled out foul play and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. Let's see about that. Bundle screen key.
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Okay.
All right, let's get this over with. Not quite done yet.
A select poster proudly displays the Grand Magnus waves stickers in front of the gym crowd. The name bundle is highlighted, a clear sign of honesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Wallpapers are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it, most Berg generals upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty Duck's Fiddle. Stand in the system complete with her home address could be worth a
An
visit.
address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant. And, all right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Didn't talk to the guy. Ah, well. Ah, well. I thought that... Something else. Ah, well. Ah, well.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Smugglers skip armor packs. Grab any and all to protect yourself. Okay. Oh, the heart up bottom left also changed. Okay, and they didn't hear me shoot. Sure. Cool. 3-in-1 battle. Playing card. Reach the assistant apartment. Ah, that is the door I entered.
That was a speed thing for sure.
Okay. I don't have a time limit. This one. There we go. Messed up, but that's right. Ammo. Need. So they work.
Damn shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Pick it up or kick it. Like any smashes, pop them and drop them. Yeah, they also kick me. Hit F to use boots. Stun enemies, kick down doors, send barrels flying. To get in here. Is that money or ammo on the toilet? Well, doesn't matter. Ooh, I can kick them quite far.
Going down. No other way around.
Oh, look like you pressed play. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John keep me pushing. That it wasn't an accident and sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. I knew his family since the screw thick nut days. Don't ask bad memories. Those are probably just ooh, a stick kick.
Hey, watch it. Excuse me. Coming through. Hey, never heard of patience? Ever heard of move?
move. Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
That will probably hurt me if I don't crouch. Okay, always take bottom one to save. Okay. Something up, okay. Not normal. Okay. Ah, to open that door. I see. Don't need it. Secret facts. You squeak, you sleep.
Hey, don't shoot me, son.
Mike Maple. What? Talk.
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Sleeping in the toilet. Okay, sure. I cannot judge. People are doing what they need to do.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Oh. First one, I guess. Betty Duck's figure. All I do for him and he still doesn't notice. The way I dress, the way I curl my tail to set off the curves, the way I work the stage, I do everything he did and she did and more, and Steve still moons over the minx. And she ain't even alive anymore. At this rate I might have to know Karen says and head out to the wetlands, see if that old screw ain't just a bedtime story. I know it's wrong, but I pay anything to make Steve fall in.
What in the...
Okay.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind.
What happened to her?
What happened to you?
What do you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went poof, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party.
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Hey. Of the recent Mersberg Herd issue, this one briefly recounts the history of Jesus' and its surprising evolution into car racing. Then the number of smugglers began to dwindle. Many former drivers decided to go somewhere legit, but organizing races through the westlands and the outskirts of Mersberg, there was only one rule: they had to turn left at every opportunity? Race to the left? Well, what? Okay. Invisible. Oh! That. They don't pop. Oh. Drive back to...
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium. Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Boost. Pitch focus. Field play. Okay. Like future weapons, shotgun. Thank you.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Nope. Where's makeover gone?
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but a little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You for one.
$350. Found. Figurine.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
1 out of 10, okay. I probably need to go up there.
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
Internet, so I don't know if these waves are any worth. Probably they are, okay. Black pepper, private eye. Okay. There's the first figurine. Playing cards. It's like a real flock. Oh, playing card, okay. Ah. Crime Wall. Welcome to the Crime Wall. Here you can view active cases and associate clues. Clues collected in gameplay will be added to the arousal when opening the Crime Wall. Carousel. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and solve leads. Keep going to solve the case. Navigate the crime wall to assigned clues. Inspect the clue to see a detailed view. All pages are stained with cheese. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next.
Off to the opera then.
A stick poster.
Stick that here.
I want to know, does it actually change, or just it go? Does the second time go just around and around? It just goes around and around and around. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the luck, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right, one picture for my favorite engineer.
X. Go. Well, what that did. Locate the ideal photo spot inside the... Well... let me run the ads before we depart. Open. Stop. Sick. Oh. Well, it doesn't sound... Well, that's fine. That's this guy. Story. Yes. I got diamond shoes on my foot. My W key is... Oof! I probably need to clean it. Clean the keyboard or just... Let's see. I will see tomorrow. Oh, we'll check in another time. Can't right now. I'm sick. And hopefully it's not that bad. Left. Oh, Doc Jump works. Nice. Quite big affair. Alright, also one thing about this quick. Do something I just want to see. There we go. Back, snackbot, subscribe with. Ooh, that is. Full. Okay, it's probably too long. Okay, that's fine. Wait, let's continue with the story. Ew. I can actually drive around. Okay. Enter. Melsberg Opera. Start.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
See?
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning? I'm pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Hey.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped the costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Prevent Stilton's assassination. Ew. Okay. Is the Pyxtrick stock up? Hit C to eat and recover some health.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list. Okay. That is also okay. Feeling a little stage fright creeping in. Where the hell did they come from?
figurine. Properly. Okay. Okay.
Almost there, Jackie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
There's some much shotgun ammo. Should change to shotgun. Hi.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit full of garbage and... Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro. Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm. Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. Alright, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
Okay. Rat at hit space midair to double jump.
Back on track. Now with new tricks. Alright, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless. It's an actor's strike.
Oh!
She's crazy. Must be some other thing.
Must be some opera thing. Oh.
Jeez, take it down a notch. At least Stone did get blown to Kingdom Come.
Escape the opera house. Hot in here. Like the toucher if the smoke at the top.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Wow, the thing is burning. Yay!
Hope she likes it.
Oh, everyone has their taste.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Oh! Oh! Okay. No exit there. Hey. Ah. That way.
Almost there.
That is probably where I could have gone through. Well, cannot take that.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Vandal.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Yeah. Yep, indeed. Yeah, office.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just started laying down the clues.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
There was this assassination attempt and, well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just, that's not what I... never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
It's on fire. What do you mean? Dynamite. Ah, boomstick shotgun shells, okay. Those they collect for those are cards. Hey, but we don't need them. Hey.
Mr. Big Shot Detective. What a surprise.
Hey, Jack.
Extra! Read all about it!
The race mouse for issues. This one has a piece about a new political party formed in response to what the critics call the meager, the meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group called Big Mouse Party endorses, though not exclusively, mice who were big and strong, just as the name implies. The the Big Mouse Party, is rapidly gaining popularity, especially among younger citizens of Pittsburgh.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
Okay, he's not down here anymore, okay. But there's nothing behind. Ah, he's up here. Somewhere under the mat.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, I don't know.
Still top.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight. and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the patrols. What were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind, and now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far, just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts, all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mousepit. The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Nice. Alright. Then mansion it is. Bar outside, okay. Boot house. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Looks like the same bar as the other one. I can buy the same stuff here as well. Bundles lab.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere. Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from? An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
Oh, nothing.
Holy flush. They're moving. Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to?
Don't know exactly. Just to try out a new magic trick. Ah.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
They take 4 shots instead of only 3. Okay, octopus. That thing going to fight. Oh.
What?
The song will.
Let's dip.
Here we have the mice, boomstick, and the vanisher. One of the older Mossberg is issues. This one counts the rise of Steve Bandle, who stormed into the magic scene with a bang, a newcomer to the world of illusions. Bandle is a mouse of great promise. His tricks are drawing his crowd to vaudeville shows and even theater stages, and of course, like any true gator, the word, he's joined by stunning and heart-stopping assistant one Betty Lynch, a young part-time singer and part-time actress. I can't forgive myself, I can't. My mind keeps drifting back to Betty, enough to make me leave my work on the unknown, bringing her back. It wouldn't be some parlor trick in the memory lane. No, you can't turn back the river, you can't unringing the bell. Still, if I had the chance to ask her one question, the only one that ever counted, the rest smeared with fondue. Ah, okay. A contract binding 2 parties, the scientist and the magician, for joint research into things unknowns. The scientist provide lab equipment and manpower, the magician brings the funds, and judging by the clipped promise note, he's a boatload.
Steve worked with scientists. Old world scientists, no less. That could come in handy.
My W keys. Ah. The best. Whoa. Plus 1. Yep, it does damage. Property. You take a bite, you feel the burn. Hit E to use it.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
Ooh. There we go. There's small and
Absolute.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Exterminate. Gamma ray.
Don't want any of that, not even one iota.
Exterminate.
Ow. Whoa. I have no ammo. Okay,
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Master.
second. The future is now. One of the older Moseberg Herald issues. This one celebrates the spirit of progress, showcasing the latest inventions, standout innovations from the past decade's new world. Flares held in Moseberg. Featured among the marvels are fireproof asbestos suits for firefighters. Okay. Inflatable emergency airplane and a smart gas board of culinary creations from the renovated brands under the Spike D umbrella. Asbestos suit for firefighters. Yay.
Master.
Oh man. Give me a second.
Master.
On my way. Igor.
Hello, dear sir. I mean, master.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay.
Oh, you.
So who the hell are you?
I'm Igor.
Igor, not Igor?
No, Igor.
Why so many R's?
It's harder to pronounce, as the classics would say.
These references are gonna get old real fast.
Oh, they must endure. There's plenty more where that came from.
I can only imagine. Now seriously, who are you?
I'm the caretaker master. Or, well, I was. My former master's gone, so now it's just me.
Gone? Like, gone?
Oh, no, just he's not here. Makes the lab a tad lonely. Apart from the crazy cultists, or the robo-assistants, or that eerie, creeping sense of foreshadowing that somewhere along the way your cheese brain's gonna get fried. Oh, master.
What? That a premonition?
Oh, don't mind me, master. Just rambling, babbling. Do your thing. Maybe sweep the floors while you're at it.
I am sweeping here.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
But the lab, death, and robots.
You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
No, Master. It's Igor.
That's what I said.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot babe?
Oh, that? That's the Master's former assistant, Betty.
Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
Now that's creepy.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well, yeah, I guess. Still,
Yes.
this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, what I'm asking is there a fully built version out there?
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just great.
What about total makeover?
By the way, I know a great surgeon. Dr. Bodan Wadzuka is,
Don't go down that road, sir. That would be far, far too much for them to handle.
them?
Them.
Which them?
Them.
I swear, I'm gonna punch him at some point.
You're still saying that out loud, Master.
Oh, right. Pretend I didn't. So, I'll be going, Igor. I gotta...
Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you want.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
Yeah, so the dynamite and thought, well, I can use dynamite.
Only void.
Right? Protect powers. Back to the 6 Gs. Did I appear? Don't know. Oh, don't care. That was a shortcut.
Okay, that definitely did something.
It does. I see. So it have been normal, the normal way. Get across. Okay, I'll. Small shortcut there. Okay. Nerve to die here. Can you imagine what the filthy avenged about the drunk shoots spilling straight jeans, which are all over the carpet. But one thing he said, of my interest. And not just one, its stomach. One filthy screw, but it had a body. Barely made it to the left, and the smell, I tell ya. Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece. Betty Hall again. Never figured cash would be the problem, not the tech or the unknown, just banknotes of all things standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour, cut the dividends without no much as buying your leave. I don't ask why, I don't need to. I'll see my opus through come hell or blue Godzilla. Okay, Igor pacing like a caged gator, sweeping floors by the day, by the hour, as if he smells something coming.
Well, it's working. Whatever it is. Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
No mirrors, no fires, no strings, only pure slaughter.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
Aspect wall smoke difficult once more. Oh. Okay, soft landing. Oh, soft.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Hey. I had a lead. Shake. No, but still a lead.
Now, is this one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off? Now, why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chores? This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
Ooh.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
Time to save. Oh, as will start soon. Oh, perfect time to pause. Another setback, and why? Because you come to check for the bank's company. So yes, always the truck train. Play the god boy. They pat you on the head the second you show you ain't your puppet. They slam the purse shut. Well, for the cats, eh? You've lined up new investors. The odd bunch, but they'll carry me through. All that's left is the price they name. That looks like a strong arena. It's better. Let's wait for the ads. Continue. Investigate secret lab. Okay. Player to... remaining. Saved I did already. Oh, let's save again. Let's read the newspaper. Then we probably find that boss. One of the older Mousebug Herald issues. This one features a piece of a suspect money laundering operation, allegedly tied to more than a few street magicians. Cops, cards, and falsely bond tricks make it easy to squeeze the land back out of any honest, if rarely trail mouse, but the money seems to vanish into other pockets as well. According to our insider sources, the police are on the move and have already seen their first success. Okay. Oh. Oh, I only have a limited amount left. Not sure what I did differently, but well.
Oops, I jinxed it, didn't I? That's on me.
Ah, yep.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Ow. Ow.
Steve, when I find you, we're gonna have a long talk about your life choices.
If it's not already dead, that is. Those guard a rabbit. An average dockside arrival card. Dated 3 years back, signed by the Coast Guard and someone by the name Von Hauser. Mentions a huge submarine.
Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Hauser. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
Not the exact same roadhouse as the other one. Yep, it seems like it. Seems like the same as the other one. Oh.
Guess now you'll want a little update. Lucky her. What now?
Let's see notice. Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. Clip not packing the payload you promised. Tired of firing blanks when you need a real bang. Whenever you're looking for a longer barrel, a quicker release, or just something with a little extra kick, swing by my workshop. I've got a brand new piece of banging genius you don't want to miss. Tani.
What the hell was she thinking? Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
It's about gun tuning, dummy.
Yeah. It's a what?
Bang! Ballistics, augmentation, and noteworthy gains. More bullets, better aim, you know? 'Cause you're old. I've been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded. Oh, I even came up with a banger ad. More bang for your buck. Huh? What do you think?
It's, it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great. Even, I'll use it like crazy. Like, right now, in fact. Young adults. Sheesh.
Bang. Yes. Yep. Upgrade. Increased damage, clip size, and max ammo. Reduce spread and recoil. Old fire fires 3 quick. Accurate shots. Increased damage, pushback, and max ammo. Reduces recoil pros. Pierce the first enemy hit. Increase protection gun, clip size, and max ammo. Reduces recoil. Clip size, and max ammo. Please. Sure, why not?
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kinda.
Arthouse shooting. Press or hold right click to fire weapon specific. Oh. Press or hold right click. I see. Yes, I see. Yep, I now can carry more ammo. Sure. Ah, he has nothing. All the news. Safe.
Mind if I borrow a minute, sport? Well, there's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, these shoes.
Hell, Cornelius, not you too.
It's not like that, Jack. I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
disagreements between them and mice?
No,
Come to the point.
Disinfectants? No way. They finally came up with something better than Spike D's stuff.
Disappearances, Jack. They're in real danger. See, the shrews were always a thorn in the side of,
The uptight and wealthy?
Just so. Anyway, a little bird told me that the shrews are disappearing faster than a shell's trench. I also heard that the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving mysteries.
So, this is my cue to go and dig a little.
See, that's what I like about you, Jack. You always know when to make your move.
It's probably nothing, but might check out Clergy Row. See if the air is thicker than usual.
Maybe it could also lead to something else.
Unravel schmunravel. See...
go then.
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Oh, money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him? His body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinselbros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder than anyone knew. Hard enough to make himself a robotic replacement.
That's... ew.
That is ooh. Calling it creepy is like saying Waller boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Deep issues aside, got any real leads on Bandle? Come on, Jack, spill it.
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with, a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo mad scientist types.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs, and what they were working on was out of this world.
Ugh, please. Sounds like more Bandle smoke and mirrors shrew crap.
No, this was something else. Eerie. Tail stiffening. Kind of stuff that makes my fur stand on end.
Well, if it rattled you, maybe there's something to it. So, what's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think. Rethink even. Go over all the clues I've got. Maybe poke around elsewhere. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
Yep. Let's go there. Anchoring. Let's enter and see if we can.
It was time to stretch legs and peek into the row. Clergy row.
Please, I didn't do nothing. Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Easy, pal. I'm not a cop. What's got you so jumpy?
Oh, them cops.
Yeah. Serve, protect, all that.
No. They're rounding us up. Wham! Paddy wagon rolls in and then gone.
Gone how?
Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. Oh, okay, we've put up with that for years, but, word is he didn't end up in a slammer. Just vanished.
Damn.
Huh? Damn, indeed. Well, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here. To the wetlands or anywhere, really. Anywhere but here.
You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning shot now!
Looked like a cop, talked like a cop, but, wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here?
We're invited to help. Join MPD.
Anyone home? No?
So, no one here. Please. Shootout.
A police blockade? They sure went big on this one. These cops carry badges, but holy moly, they work more like mobsters.
They probably are. Okay, cannot go there. Sure.
What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district this nuts?
The crackdown is as ugly and crooked as the cops around
I
it.
need answers fast. I need to get to Cornelius pronto. He's got to hear about this madness.
Hey? No. One hit? Okay. That's new. I see. I know what I did wrong. I was one hit. Because of that. Because of the train. Rather, a train. One of the older Moseberg Herald issues feature a loud 6-page expose by none other than Once Fueler, a stellar example of investigative journalism. This article de facto brings down one of the Moseberg mob families. The world probably won't ever be quite the same, right? hell? Ah, I hit the spike. Oh, you can turn them all. One moment. I will probably go out there. Nope. Safe.
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident. That's so good I should get 3 points.
Okay.
Honchki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
Bring some Baroque pink cottage cheese only better, cause it's from Clary Road. Don't go getting clever with fancy fresh cheese or the boys come knocking with their grannies. You don't want that. And now for the dough, go plain water on egg and spoonful of butter. Sift the flour onto the pastry board, toss a pinch of salt into a pitcher, mix a cup of hot boiled water with the butter. Make a little crater in your flour mat and crack the egg, stir it in, pour the hot water, mix it up, then net with your hands. Once it cools down, work that dough cereal like your granny's watching. When the dough turns soft and elastic, set it aside for half an hour. Recipe. Should have read it. It was like, parts throughout I was like, is that a recipe for something? The answer was yes. Cannot go up there. The old Mossberg hurl issues. This one covers the crumbling wave of worker strikes spreading across the country. Some blame it on hurling conditions in the munitions factory, along with the effects of the quite big affair as a whole. Another suspect, it's all just plotting concocted by certain nefarious parties. Mossberg is not free from the bad ink, as the editor conclusions it in the article's punchline. By a single use remote switch, shoot it down to trigger it. I see. I've jumped the drop it out. Linear.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
Right. Hey. Oh, that's another recipe. Well, I will have it on the screen for a little bit. I will not read the entire thing. Another recipe.
The easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way. I feel like a super spy.
Hey, you! In the trench coat! Get me out of here! I'm with the good cops!
Oh, I can tell the other ones are bad, all right. Now you see me.
The lawbreaker!
How's that for a
Meet my best friend.
Bring it
It's a working tag!
All that elementary math finally paid off.
Oh, they are also in there. Okay. I see. Okay, let's do... Well,
And done. You're free.
Thanks, man. This place is a real madhouse. The officer upstairs? Dirtier than the trash heap behind the precinct.
Good to know. So, I did just bust you out, right? You gonna make a run for it? Or, here's an idea. Help me.
Well, you know,
Change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office.
You there! Stop!
He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
Don't. Really? Well, it's Mossberg. You can't take a stroll without this catching a sting. But me, I'm not swing guy. I stick to jazz. Map of Mossberg sewer system. Manholes and tunnels are circled, right?
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know.
What can we line up?
The shrews and the cops.
Here's weapon number 4.
Ah, hell. Time to move.
Stop right now!
There we go.
I gotta get back to Corny fast.
Indeed.
It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out.
Yep.
Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
Increased damage, clip size, and max ammo. Reduces spread and recall. That as well. Okay. So, let them ask for gods. There's still a chance that they can help me. Maybe working somewhere ago.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews? They locked them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
Unravel schmunravel. Not just any sewers then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out.
Nope.
Let's see now, this should,
Hey. Always a cheese nearby. Like a cheesy palm. Get past that.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Okay. But tokens I don't have to. Sure, basketball cards. Sure. the match begins, it splits into 2 innings turns, divided into 5 rounds. In the first inning you play as the batter, and the second you switch to the pitcher. You automatically draw the 5 cards as full hand. Your opponent plays one of their player cards if you're the batter, they play a pitcher, and vice versa. They have it in hand, your opponent can also play a second card, Tactics, which boosts the selected player's ability. You can now play cards from your hand at the bottom of the screen. 1 player and 1 tactics card if you have one. You may also discard a selected card, 2 discards per round, and replace it with an increased chance of drawing tactics. Your turn only ends once you select and confirm at least a player card. Tactics are optional. The pitcher throws the ball and the batter takes a swing. If the batting skill is higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits the ball and becomes a runner, heading for the nearest base. If the batter misses, they are out. If the tactics are in use, their values are added to the relevant ability of the player, i.e. the batter gets batting skill boosts. Draw if batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by a coin toss. Okay, I'm 6 against 4, so it hits. Runners on the field will move a number of bases equal to their speed skill. Speed is reduced by the current pitcher's field skill, which can even stop a runner in their track. Home run. If the batting skill is much higher than the pitcher skill, the batter hits a home run and all runners are around the base. Give him a boost. Yay. So let's see. Where's the pitcher? Round 1. It's Right, probably decreases his. Oh, okay. Interesting. Still can go on further? Okay. Let's don't flip. Victory! You earned the prize token when baseball matches to earn more. Nice. Visit John's pub to find these token prize. These Spencer collect enough prizes tokens to claim a unique reward. Please pay. 20. Okay. This was also a game, but no, it's play. It's music. Right. Oof. Ads, you are misplaced. Oh, let's wait for the ads. Well, like, it's fine.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what I hear at the rallies. We're this close to full-blown despotism.
So yeah, I can get cards. Be better in the that minigame. And here goes the ads. Like, plants? Nope, robo plants. Clip size and max ammo reduces spread and recoil. Increase damage, pushback and max ammo reduces recoil. Bullets pierce the first 3 enemy hit. Ooh, that's nice. Increase damage, clip size and max ammo reduces spread and recoil. Projector can clip size and max ammo. Increase projector can clip size and max ammo. Reduces recoil. That one does not more damage because it feels like 2 1 hit. For now.
So, what are you gonna do next?
Tough call, but I gotta go scratch the underbelly.
Yeah, I've heard the older it gets, the more rubbing it needs.
What? No, Tammy, I meant the city subway.
Balls.
The rotten underbelly, the big stink.
My bad.
Gotcha. Well, watch yourself. Back in the day, the subway was an old cheese like a smuggling route. But word on the street is they're still running the shady enterprise through the tunnels. But hey, if you're gonna go down there...
Yes?
Well, see, they used to have these black market workshops all over the place. Mostly full of junk I don't give a rat's tail about. But back when I, worked in the area, I came across plans for some seriously fancy stuff. Mostly guides to fixing rides and tuning engines, that kind of thing. Jack, I'd be really, really grateful if you find...
Say no more, kiddo. I'll keep an eye out for the plans.
Thanks, Jack. You're the bestest.
I should not have talked to her. Well, sometimes you make mistakes. Yeah. Well, let's wait for the ads. Also, I can not type out else music stops. Well. Yeah, I should just not do anything. Didn't get. Alright. Yeah, for everyone who missed it, I talked to her and she said that it was a smuggling route. The sewers were a smuggling route, and she wants, well, you see it at the top left, blueprints. But that tomorrow, because I'm going to end it. Actually, I'm going to save first. Oh, I'm sticking to it. And diving again. Play the game again. Alright, saved. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. But yeah, I'm going to end here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will definitely continue this game. Continue where we are in the sewers. With the sewers. And yeah, I see you on Wednesday. Or simply next time. Have a nice day. Bye everyone. Oh, actually, well, Wednesday, 8 PM CEST or UTC+2. I forgot that. See ya. Bye everyone.